Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Good morning, and welcome to some more Baldur's Gate 3. Guys, we are looking for Minsc. He's Jahara's friend, dude, the Stone Lord. And we're in the guild house right now. We're trying to find this guy. He's in here somewhere. But I kind of have no idea where he could be. I'm thinking, like, I don't think we can get down here. I'm thinking... This is all still part of the guild house over here. I think we're gonna go, we'll go walk in here real quick, and I think I'm gonna go... Oh, I don't know where I want to go. I think we should go back over this way into this pipe. I remember someone told us that he's by a big pipe, and the only giant pipe I can remember is like over here. Dude, good morning, Shakespeare. Good morning, Asatsuki. How are you guys doing? Dude, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Glad you guys are both here. We're in the guild house, dude. We're looking for Minsc. Which way do I want to go? This way or this? I'm trying to go over here. You're right, it is evening for Asatsuki. There's definitely something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I don't think I'm supposed to go there, though. I think that's something with the guild. Yeah, we're trying to find Minsc. Let's go, let's go back to this ruin over here. Let's go to this ruin and let's go bust a left and see if maybe they're over here again. Maybe we went to this area too early. Been playing RDR2, huh? Had an update. Halloween events. That's sick, dude. I've been watching this guy. I've been watching a couple dudes on YouTube. His name's Zimmery, I think. One's Zimmery and one's Bubs Games. They go and they fuck around with people on the what is this marker? Undercity? They fuck around with people in the roleplay servers. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's borderline bullying, though.
Something over there.
A painted key. I wonder what that's for. But yeah, dude, I keep hearing that they're gonna do a new update for RDR2, dude. Give us that next gen update. Here's that giant pipe. Darovin? Have we talked to that guy? I think we talked to that person. Oh no, this is the dude that's like all passed out over here. Let's go over this way again. I just remember there were a bunch of cultists over here. But yeah, if they did that update, dude, I think I would be down one day to do a RDR2 and then an RDR1 right after, dude. I might pick up the RDR remaster if we did that. Red Dead Redemption is just one of my favorite stories in gaming, dude. It's like, it's just really sad, dude, the whole thing. Like, Red Dead 2 is really sad and depressing in like a realistic way, but it's also kind of hopeful because it's like, at least some people are like trying to do the right thing. And it's like Red Dead, the original Red Dead, you really get to see like how John, like, you just got to see how he turned into a real man, dude, like take care of his family, like do shit that he didn't want to do. I think this is where we want to be here. I think that's Minsc right there, isn't it? Hello? That is. I should have saved.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained.
Adam, what is going on, dude?
About your lord's work.
It's this lady again, too.
We serve only
the little dwarf lady.
Silly me. We Zhentarim are so long past our own godly roots. I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Lead the Underduke.
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the guild hall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsc
Dude, later, Adam, dude,
got
thank you for dropping by
On
real
that
quick and
note,
saying what's up.
good luck.
I'm sorry that we're not done yet,
The
dude.
job
I
will
feel
be
really
done
bad
by
every
the
time you
you
come
get
in
to the
here.
guild hall.
Oh, they want to fight now, dude. What the fuck? Lucretia, dude. What is a Lucretia? That's a Megadeth song.
Kill him! Find another way! Please!
Okay, yeah, no, I'm down to not kill him. But dude, yeah, Adam, great to see you, man. Hope you've been having a great week so far, dude. I also hope your playthrough's going amazing. Then again, dude, I feel so bad all the time that, wonder if I should knock this lady out, too. Wonder if we should knock all these. I think we should kill these two, and then we'll knock Minsc out. Alright, here we go. It's me. It's gonna be me. What does he have? He has Bardic Inspiration. What are these guys weak to anything? Alert. What kind of spells do I have again now? Oh no, we're Gale. It's Gale. Rigor, dude, welcome to you as well, my man. Good day to you. Happy Thursday, my bro. Hope you're having a great one. Dude, we found him. I found Minsc. I had a feeling that he was over here. I had a feeling that there was that we came here too early or something the last time we came. It made sense. I realized, like, opening up this pipe over here, it makes sense that Minsc should be able to, just, like, brute force it open for everybody in here. But, bro, great to see you, man. Hope you are having a great one. I think I want to... How many? There's just 3 dudes in here. They're level 12s. 11 and 8. Jahira's a level 8, dude. I think I want to... I don't know if I want to kill this Jahira or not. I think we should just get rid of her. She's a doppelganger anyway. Can't reach destination. Who's in the way? Let's get Jahira out of the way.
Red in tooth and claw.
Let's put Jahira over here. Can I get Gale?
Let's
Right here. Let's make it hard for these guys to move. I'll put them right in the middle of it, basically, right there. Prone, why didn't she take any damage from that? She must have had a unstoppable or something. There's that hyena, 2 Snickers. Remember Snickers was like floating across the map over here? Daniel! Daniel the man witch manual. The freaking, Bobaniel. I can't think of anything that rhymes with Daniel, dude. Lanavusi, what is up? Daniel the manual with the planiel. I keep saying the same things every time, dude. I can't step my game up.
No better moment.
Jahira, let's, we could blind him. What does this do? Piercing damage. Could charm him. Let's blind his ass. Daniel the Cranberrial. Dan the Can Man. 1 to 2 poison damage. I know, dude, it's taken, dude, we're like 100, I just checked, we're like 150 or 160 hours in, I think. This is what we want, though, dude. Oh, yeah, the fucking Daniel, the Cocker Spaniel, dude, that's kind of cute, actually, I like that. This is what we want as gamers, though, dude, like, we want 200 hours of just pure great story, right? Like, I know it's big and long, but Let's try to charm him too. He's no longer inspired. That's exactly what she said, dude. That's what every time women are talking about stuff like that, they're actually talking about an RPG. Let's turn, where's our non-lethal? Non-lethal attacks active. What is our... Yeah, especially with multiple playthroughs too. I couldn't imagine doing another playthrough of this. Not for a little while. Not enough movement, eh? What if I... Okay, still not enough movement. Okay, let's just, 14, 1 to 12. Let's do this. Just keep hitting him hard, dude. Another action surge. We just wreck his ass, dude. Dude, I have like 1,600 hours in Gran Turismo 7. Alright, we gotta be careful now. Oh, wow, I wish I could get a little bit closer to him. Can I hit these guys? Bitch. Yeah, I have like 1,600 hours on a Gran Turismo, which actually like really isn't that much compared to some people too. Let's not put that on, right? I want to make sure that we don't accidentally kill Minsc. I should be able to handle him right here.
At the ready.
Non-lethal is active. It's active, right? Non-lethal active. There we go. Let's hit him with a level 3 Dissonant Whisper. Fuck it, I'll action surge. Why not? Nice. Nice. Do we want... I don't think I want that Chihira to live, do I? I don't think it's necessary.
I will not fail.
Alright, what else we got? Yeah, I bet you the slower UI definitely has added a couple hours on. I feel like I've been pretty good with it though, dude. I feel like I got used to it pretty quick. It's just like finding some of the spells kind of takes a little bit of time because everything's just freaking like buried in this radial. What other kind of, fuck, dude. I guess let's just do a ranged attack. Asshole. But then it is just a massive game too, though. Alright, that Chihira is gone. We just have this one little idiot left now. I don't know if you call it a new game plus, but there's that honor mode. Oh, let's turn the non-lethal back off too. Dude, Lucretia is a kick-ass Megadeth song. It's like one of my favorite Megadeth songs. I'll go check it out. If I'm surprised that that name was in here. She's frightened. Little scaredy cat. Yeah, it's called that... Oh shit, she's healing herself. It's called that honor mode or whatever, and I think it's just like a harder difficulty. Some of the other dudes in the chat would have a better idea. Just start dropping fireballs on her. How is she getting saved? Like, what is she... Is it halfling luck? Like, I don't understand how is she getting zeros on those attacks.
Always the same old song.
Same old story, same old song and dance, my friend. There's another monastery quest in it, like the one from the first one. I really liked that mission from the first Kingdom Come. I remember people talking like mad shit about it. And I was definitely very confused when I started that quest too. I was like, damn, what am I supposed to be doing? Like... I think this lady needs to die, dude. I could knock her out, but I don't think she deserves it. She's been involved in a lot of shady shit, dude.
Fall by my hand.
Interesting. A crime thriller at the monastery, dude. That sounds like a interesting idea. Alright, she's dead, dude.
Against the darkness swarming, his senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your Elith to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
No, dude, I don't want to listen to you. I'm not gonna listen to this guy anymore, dude. What was I gonna say? This is the problem with Baldur's Gate, is that, like, this is like a side quest type of thing right here, but it's like borderline like a main quest. Like, everything is just so... everything's basically a main quest, dude. It's all just freaking, like, pure story. I'm gonna extend my protection.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
So unpredictably save the city before we need him. Perhaps you're right, maybe a risk. You will do as I command. He's Jaheira's friend. Do it. I'm gonna save because I feel like I'm gonna click the wrong dialogue option for some, like, this. Kind of want to do this. You will do as I command. You fucker.
No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think.
He is.
Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
Doesn't matter. Help him.
Fine.
Fucker.
His mind unfolds.
This is
beneath
Burger
yours.
King.
A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Are you chill, bro?
You killed her!
She's standing right next to you.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more.
I'll take a kissy as repayment.
Sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You saved Minsc. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet.
It's all good, dude.
Why?
There's a fight coming. I want every sword arm I can get because I'm infected too. I know your actions weren't your own. That's why, honestly, dude.
A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. I would be rid of this parasite. Minsc takes orders from only one tiny beast, and he is much cuter than any mind maggot. He is... Where is he?
Who is it? He's looking for his little buddy, dude. UV! Ah! You scared me, bro. You gotta be careful. Screaming things like that in the chat. Bro, UV, great to see you, man. Dude, we have just freed Minsc from his friggin' his confusion. Dude, but great to see you, man. I hope you're having a great week so far, man. I hope you're having a great Thursday. Where's this little buddy at? Great to see you too, man. Super glad to see you, dude.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsc.
What are we gonna fight over here, dude? Are they really coming up Cyberpunk 2? No, dude. They're gonna come out with The Witcher 4 before Cyberpunk 2, right? There's no, dude. Cyberpunk 2's not coming until like 2033, dude. No, not 20. I bet you Cyberpunk 2 doesn't come until at least 2030. If this is a trap, you die first. Well, I do trust you, I think, dude. We won't be mean to him.
Minsc finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes.
That's not a good motto for life. That's not a good way to live your life, dude.
Wait! You gaze into Minsc's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready.
Is it a rat, dude?
No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart.
This is like me and Wolfie.
And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course.
I feel him, dude.
Still
Yo, what's going on,
much
Sid?
evil for Boo and Minsc to stamp out.
We got him, dude. We saved him.
But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing. Understand?
Show me your little buddy, dude.
This is Boo.
Oh,
And
it's Boo.
Meet you?
He's giving me goosebumps, dude. Look how cute he is. Look how happy we are. Oh, let's just end our playthrough right here, dude. Let's just exist in this moment forever. Yeah, dude, at that sec, fuck, dude. Sometimes I think about that playing games with my kid. I definitely wouldn't let them play Grand Theft. Like, I would not play Grand Theft Auto in front of them. I don't think. I realized I don't think I should have witnessed Grand Theft Auto until I was a little bit older. But dude, I think about that all the time, dude. Just like playing games, having him or her, whatever it is, whatever it comes out as, just sitting there playing games with me. Oh, dude, that'd be amazing. That's like a dream of mine. Because I kind of used to do that shit with my dad a little bit when I first when we first got our first couple consoles. But he was too old for gaming though. He never really got into it that much, but me, dude, me and my kid, dude, I'd be a bad influence on him, I think, dude. He'd be failing classes, dude. We'd be fucking playing games and shit, and it is an honor.
No,
But Sid, also great to see you, dude. Glad you're with us today, Sid.
Miniature giant space
Hope you're having a great one.
Fear not, you
Is
will
it a
learn the
space
difference
hamster?
in
What?
time.
It is a miniature giant space
Those
hamster. What the
villains
hell?
locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again.
A
All will be
miniature giant
exactly
space hamster.
Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater
What
half,
else?
and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny body.
What else are space hamsters from? That's from
He
something
says
else, isn't
we will
it?
join with you and cleanse Baldur's gate of evil together.
Woo! Aren't space hamsters from a different like universe too? Like a different IP? Fuck, where do I remember that from? Go to my camp. I have things to do. Oh, is he a companion now too? Are we gonna have to level him up? What are we gonna make him? Oh fuck, dude. You can climb. I don't need your help. Can I trust on you not to, can I trust you not to turn on me again, Stone Lord?
I give you my solemn vow. Should any of us show signs of weakening to the worm, or any other evil, Boo will slaughter us all in our beds. I hope
Amazing.
this brings you comfort.
It does. Good enough for me. Let's go.
Minsc is honored indeed, but you have not the space,
Then Minthara can step aside.
Who would I be to question your wisdom?
Get comfortable, Boo. We go to battle and to glory.
He's crawling up his
or
beehole.
glorious death.
Ooh. I like Minsc. He's a chill guy. What do you think? Do you think we should respec him as something? Like, what is he?
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
A level 1 ranger. Like, do we want to, what do we want to make him? I feel like we should go. You never use him. He used to be a ranger. He's a ranger. Let's go back to camp real quick. I'm trying to think. What do we... Let's see what equipment we have first before we make him into something. They're... okay. Bred by gnomes to power their spaceships. Tyrannohamsterus Rex, dude. Dungeons and Dragons is from like the 80s, right? Like that's when it first came around, like late 70s, early 80s. That's like straight up like someone just wanted to like throw that in there, just a random like, oh, what about space hamsters? You made him an open hand monk. We already have Karlak as a monk though, an open hand monk. Kind of feeling like he might be cool as a druid. Turn him into an animal, into a bear, like Halsin. He kind of has Halsin vibes to me. 1975, yeah, so it's like whoever made that, like made this epic fantasy world, and then they just randomly, they're like, okay, dude, like I'm gonna put in space hamsters too, because fuck it, dude, it's my world. Gain 22 when casting Wild Shape. Like, we have some armor for a druid. New cards are drawn. We could just make him like a tank too. That might be easy. Just make him a fighter. That might actually be our easiest, like, because I don't really think I need another mage. We already have Asterion as our, like, thief, like, I wouldn't say you'd call him a ranger, but... And then we also have Jaheira as our arcane archer. Oh, the lore is older, though. We could give him like this, what was Karlach originally? We could turn him into a barbarian instead of a fighter, but I think a fighter is just a stronger class. Because we could just make him, if we make him a fighter, he'll be proficient in heavy armor. We can give him some kick-ass heavy armor. And so Minthara's already my paladin. I think just a straight fighter, dude, is what I'm gonna do. Just because it's gonna be easy to, it's just gonna be easy and straightforward to level up. And then on it, I'm like not even gonna use him either. I don't really have good armor. Where's, what's his face at? Three ranger, rest and fighter. I don't really want him to be a ranger. We don't have a barbarian anymore. Karlach used to be our barbarian. Honestly, maybe we should make a barbarian just because we don't have one now anymore. What if I did, what is it? Is it 2 fighter? Is it 2 fighter that gives you the extra attack? What if I did 2 fighter and then the rest barbarian? Does that sound stupid? Yeah, do that, right? That sounds good. See, I'm learning, dude. Coming up with builds on my own. Yeah, let's do that. Where is... There he is, dude. Withers is always like hiding in the corner over here.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast, as thou desire.
Giant subclass for barbarian. Okay, both of you guys are suggesting. Okay, giant barb is a lot of fun. Okay, we're just gonna make him, yeah, freaking giant. A brain dead giant. So let's just put these 2 in fighter first. Oh shit, it's happening again. It's a lie though, it's not real. So something going into the character screen trips the game out. What kind of fighter do we want? I can't remember. Great weapons maybe? Does that allow us to use great weapons? No. Defense, archery. Let's do defense, probably. I should have seen what kind of weapons that I had, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Rigor says no, Sid says yes. I think just plus defense is probably fine. What do you guys think? Great weapon? Which one? Great weapon? Defense is always solid. I'm gonna go great weapon though, if that's okay to do, unless you guys tell me no. Because I think we do have a couple great weapons that he might be able to use. The defense is just a +1 armor class anyway. Okay, then we want, probably won't wear armor. I do though, I have the armor that gives you like extra shit when you rage or something like that. Let's get rid of all of his wisdom, all of his intelligence. Oh, okay. Okay, I can't put any more into strength. What if I just put 1 into strength? just want 2 strength, 1 dexterity. What does Constitution do? Your hit points? I'll give him 14. I'll fucking put it in Constitution, I guess. Okay, yeah, hopefully it doesn't count as armor then. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Constitution gives you AC. Okay, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Constitution to be the 2nd highest. Okay. Let me do that then. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, 10 in wisdom to have not a -1. Okay. That looks better anyway. I can. That looks a little better. Athletics, let's give him, sure, intimidation. Yeah, that makes sense for him, I guess. Take away from dexterity. Yeah, I think we did. I think we're good, though. Athletics, and actually, let's get rid of intimidation. Let's put it on acrobatics, I guess. Thank you, thank you. Cool, we got our action surge here. Fighter level 2, yeah. 2 levels into fighter. You guys have helped me learn a lot. With like trying to synergize things and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, let's add a barbarian class now. Nice. Okay, giant, you guys say? I'm down to just do. You walk the path with giants, invoke their elemental might and size, drawing strength. Can we turn ourselves a giant? Giant's rage, enter a rage, increase in size, dude. Just imagine a giant Minsc running around. Carrying capacity is increased by 1/4. Okay, I guess he could be my pack mule, too. New feat. Do we want alert or do we want ability improvement? Let's go alert, and then I think we're gonna get another feat anyway. We should get another one. Dude, we could throw people. Get another extra attack. Beautiful. Going. Probably not gonna throw people too much, honestly. What does this do? If you hold your intel, you gain +3 bonus to initiative. Can't be surprised. Oh shit! I should have picked something else than alert. Then. Ooh, fuck! I feel like I should respec myself again. It's okay. I'm too lazy. We're probably not gonna use Minsc too much. Yeah, maybe we should, It's okay, though, like, we could still... Could max, yeah, we could have maxed out our strength, though. It's okay, it's just like, we just have... Even alert gives you extra... It's not just you can't be surprised, it also gives you some extra shit, too, right? I mean, it's not too bad. It's just not the most efficient class, I guess. The most min-maxed. I don't think I'm really going to be throwing people around, honestly. Oh, but now we got the skill for it, too. Dude, I'm down to respec. I'm gonna respec one more time.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh
He's trying to hit with him
thou
now.
hast sought no. Love is
I don't want to
no
have this
delay of
conversation.
mine,
I don't want to have this
and
conversation. We already talked to him about that.
fate. Dost thou require a new as thou desire?
All right, yeah, let's go. Fighter again. What did we go? Great weapon fighting. Continue. And then shit, what did we do in this? We did wisdom. Then we did... Boom. I think that's what we did. We did... There we go. Shouldn't take too long. Throwing build with Neuralna. You can do a lot of damage, okay. Fighter level 2 action surge, yeah, I'll do it. Barbarian. Nice. Giant, yes. Let's go, so Tavern Brawler, you guys are saying. Yeah, I guess we will end up throwing some people around. Make an unarmed attack, use improvised weapon, or throw something. Your strength modifier is added to the damage. Yeah, okay, and his damage, his strength is gonna be fucking level 20. Boom, and then this will help us max out our strength here too. Boom, there's that feral instinct. Max that young strength out. Fall Star, what is going on, dude? Welcome. The thought crossed my mind for a second. I was like, we could make him a wizard, but I don't really need an extra wizard. We're just making him a freaking barbarian, basically. 2 levels in the fighter for that action surge, and then just a straight barbarian. But welcome, Fall Star, dude. Glad you could make it today too, man. Great to see you. We just saved Minsc. We just got him to the camp. Withers is flirting with him. He's questioning his love life. Now we're gonna deck him out. Alright, what do we have here? Some great axes, dress up time, yeah. Can't romance it, but he's always asking about my love life, though. Okay, these weapons kind of sunk. Exterminator axe. Let's just take a bunch of weapons into the inventory and see kind of what we got going on here. Like, oh yeah, fine. I'll take that. Corpse grinder, sure. Boo is like my new favorite character. I'll do anything for Boo. Hammer of the Just. Can he shoot some shit too? I don't know if he could shoot anything. I don't think he can. I'll take a crossbow. I'll take a couple ranged weapons anyway, just in case he can. Oh, he could throw those daggers too? I use those to sell. Shit, I didn't even realize he could probably I could probably just give him a bunch of shit to throw. All these murderous cuts. It's not a bad idea. He's a giant barbarian. Oh, is it that trident that throws too? Doesn't that thing like come back to you or something? Third weapon, second row. Where is that? First row now. Shit, I'm like running too quick now. Neuralnia. Oh, lightning jabber. This thing? Does it come back to me, though? You can make any weapon a thrown weapon and returning a weapon. So, it'll come back to me then if I throw it? Let's see. Okay, I'll take that. I'm just going to take a bunch of weapons, like I said, just so we can kind of... We'll deck them out. Only in Rage Giant mode. Okay, so we'll just have it with us just anyway, just in case. Okay, Elemental Cleaver for it to return. This Sword of Chaos might be kind of cool for him. Neuralnia will come back on his own. Yeah, who has that? I think Jaheira might have that, actually, but we could put a different weapon on her. Sparkle Hands. Okay, yeah, we'll keep an eye out for it. Let's see if we have it. We might have it already. Dancing Breeze. Nah. I have a bunch of weapons, dude. Okay, I do have Belm, too. Twist of Fortune. Whoa. Gain a +1. No. Okay, where was Belm at? Let's get Belm for, Jaheira then. And then, yeah, maybe the Trident. Because then we could just throw that Trident with, Minsc. All this shit, dude. Some spells from... Psychic damage when you rage. Let's see. Is it... I feel like it's this one right here. No. When the wearer has 50%, they have an additional bonus action... It's like a money move. Dude, I hate using those money moves in RPGs, though. They're always so weird. They always do a ton of damage. What did this shit do? This is all druid shit. What did we wanted to put some, like some of this shit on there. What is it, this? Oh, it is clothing. Yeah, it's not armor. You're right. Bone Spike Garb is what we want, right? You gain 15 temporary whenever you rage. This one also gives you some when enemy damage. No. I think it's this one. Vendor in front of the Ball Temple has it. Okay, we can go visit him too. I probably didn't buy it because we probably didn't have a Barbarian at the time. While Raging Wearer gains, generates 2 turns. I think the other one we have is better. I think I have my robes or my armor that I want. Okay, and then the matching boots. I'll just take this cloak anyway, too, just so he has a cloak. Should I give him a shield? I can't remember if that Neuralnia is a two-handed weapon or not. I'll just take one just in case. After shoving an enemy, okay, what kind of rings? Where it deals additional 2 points, creatures illuminated. Times a case, self-immolation. Oh, it is two-handed? Okay. Okay, we don't really have any good rings for him. Okay, do we have the same... Speedy light feet. I guess I don't have those boots. Or maybe did you say that vendor has them, maybe? Yeah, I don't think I have them. Bone spike boots. Yeah, I don't see them anywhere. There's the gloves. Do you want bone spike gloves for him? I'll take them too. The cave that was on the beach from Rivington. Yeah, I wonder where they went then. Throw attacks, or should I put these, You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Lae'zel's wearing them. I'll take these Kushigo ones too. Uninhibited Kushigo on the thrower. Knuckle Prisoner's gloves. When they're in their rage. Oh, there's the sparkle hands too. Deal fire damage. Yeah, I think that Kushigo. Or should we do Sparkle Hands? He's not going to be using unarmed attacks, though. Oh, with the Lightning Jabber, but we're not going to use the Lightning Jabber, though. Ring of Flinging. Yeah, I don't know if I just went through all my rings, too. Maybe I have that in my inventory. Slashing, all this shit kind of sucks. Shit all sucks. I guess you have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Why not, I guess? I mean... Oh shit, let me get our dies too. Surgeon Subjugation and Risky Ring go on Asterion. See, now we're getting into like changing other characters. Let's take all of these. I'm like already spending too much time making him. It's like exciting getting a new party member, but then you gotta do all this shit. You gotta deck them out. You gotta build them out. Okay, let's see. Let's move. I wish I could see Lae'zel's inventory to see what she's wearing. It's also possible that I have shit in my inventory, but I don't think so. Guiding light, like where's our rings of the... Yeah, I just got like shitty stuff, dude. Yeah, I am sorted by type already.
the work is never done.
Never a dull moment.
Jahira. Okay, wait. This is what Nerulnia we want on Minsc. Jahira doesn't have shit in her inventory. What does Gale have? Oh, Jahira has the boots? Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, you see them in there? Okay. There they are. Okay, you have one saving throw as long as you're not wearing armor. Yeah, jump in. Okay. So we gotta find Jahira some new boots, too.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
Okay. Belm can go to Jahira. Let's put all this junk on. Cape. What else do we have? Here's his boots. And his gloves. Bones. Do we want bone spike gloves or do we want the uninhibited Kushigo, huh? Because what does this do? You're attacking nor resistance to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning damage. I think the bone spike is better. This is just going to give us an extra 4 damage, possibly. I think I'm going to keep the bone spike on, dude. Kushigo is better, you think? It's only going to give me an extra damage. This is going to resist all slashing, break through all resistances. This necklace sucks for him. What kind of weapons did we want? Oh, we wanted him to have Nerulnia. This can go back to camp. All this shit can go back. What about crossbows and bows? 5 to 10. 5 to 12, whatever. Oh no, it's two-handed. No, you could have ranged and... Let's do that. 5 to 14, 5 to 12. You're right. You're right. An extra 4. Dude, I like that break resistance, though. It's gonna make him more versatile. This can go back to camp. This can go back. His range doesn't matter. Yeah, I just want to have it. I just want to have something on him just in case. Oh, this also applies to our melee too. Okay, I definitely want that on then. What else do we have? The shield can go back. We have boots. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this bone spike on. Okay, what color is gonna look nice? What do we have a lot of? Blue dye. Gorgeous maroon. We don't really have a lot of colors. Light blue. Muddy red, ocean. Do you guys have a color that you want them to be? We could try orange. I haven't tried an orange dye on anybody. That might look stupid though. Let's just see what it looks like on his shit. It's like not orange. Muddy red might look cool on him and like match his tattoo. That looks kind of badass for a barbarian. I couldn't find a helmet for him either, really. And then his boots. Did we hit his boots yet? I don't think so. He's just brown, dude. Maybe we can make his cape a different color. Okay, Undercity Waypoint Vendor for the helmet. Okay, that's where we'll go next then. Blue, or let's hit him with the gorgeous maroon cape. That looks weird. What about an orange cape? That's probably gonna look weird too. That looks alright. He's got like a coffee vibe going on. I could like taste the coffee in my mouth. That looks kind of cool, I guess. It's kind of like bland and unassuming, but I wouldn't want to fuck with him. So we have his shit. Let me see his inventory. We have to fix up Jaheira's shit now too. What did we take from her? Let me put all these dyes back. So Jaheira needs Belm. We can give her a shield now too. And then she needs some boots too. Fucking Minsc looks like Vin Diesel. Look at his character model. Maybe the Savarok helmet would fit for looks. Yeah, wait, who's wearing that? Where did I put that at? But I want the helmet that's going to be good for him. Where was Savarok's helmet? Like, what the fuck did I even do with that thing? I don't know if anybody's wearing that. Boots, a shield and boots for Jaheira. I'll just take the shield. Fuck it, whatever. Gain Longstrider might be cool for her. I'm gonna think he casts Fly their next melee attack. No, that's some Lae'zel shies. I think it's a medium armor. Let's put this Blackguard's Greaves on, I guess. Fine. Looks fine, I guess. What the fuck are we doing now? Oh, I need to put the shield on her. Turned into a whole bunch of inventory management real quick, dude, in like 2 seconds, all of a sudden. I'll put her orchard away, too.
Looking ahead.
Okay, shit, let's go to this vendor real quick. Let me just explore these rooms since we're over here. Oh, whoa. Oh no, I went the wrong way. I was like, oh, didn't he, like, break all of these walls? Isn't this another wall they could break?
Sleep with one eye open, evil. Maybe both.
Nothing in there?
Still breathing, despite everything.
It's all this shit.
Woodcarving of a pair of wings, like an eagle's, but longer somehow.
Cracked wooden mask.
A mailed fist in the Viacam armor style.
Agreed to be my witch while I needed. Keldorn Firecam.
A cracked wooden mask with female features in the Rashemi style.
Which one? All these items right here?
They raise statues to die. But this,
see, I wish I knew.
True monument to her. Her with Larian mask.
Undercity Ruins. Where? I hope the vendor's still there. I don't see his thing, but I'm pretty sure he's still there.
Penitent looks at you silently, expectantly. There is the slight...
Bone spike helm, there it is, dude. Oh, when you rage, hostile creatures must succeed wisdom. Okay, yeah, that is the one.
Penitent blink.
I should check to see what else he had. This goes to Minsc.
Evil hides and boo seeks.
I think I'll leave his helmet like that. Oh, maybe I should just go back to camp and make it the same color again. I was gonna say just to add a little bit more pop, but I think it's a little distracting. I'm like actually kind of excited to use Minsc now. I feel like we've tricked him out, dude. We pimped his ride. Which one were we using? It was that majestic or muddy maroon, dude. I think it's gone now. I think we used it all. No, here it is. We have one muddy red dye left. It's perfect. There we go. Oh shit, what else was I doing now? Got his mask. I think that's it, dude. I think we're good to go. I think so, dude. We've got Jaheira's boots back on. She has a weapon again. She has a sword. Minsc is tricked out. Alright, we did a bunch of like housekeeping right there. Okay, so we have Minsc, one last thing that needs to be done, finished, okay, there's one more thing. Does it happen later, though? Maybe I need to talk to them at camp or something. Let me see what the journal says. Okay, we have to speak to him. Let's do that in 2 seconds right now. Let me, save real quick. Let's take like a 5-minute break. Let me feed my dog really quick. And then, we'll be right back. I'm gonna mute the mic. I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. We're back. Bring Minsc and Jahira to the Savrok fight, and things will get spicy. Yeah, we took them out already. Unfortunately, we've taken care of that fool already. Here we go, my boy.
Do you feel it, Boo? The path of virtue beneath my boots once more. Boo and I, we are in your debt, my friend.
You're quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
We're frenemies. That remains to be seen. There hasn't been much time to look for friendship in all of this.
Boo never looks to give me fleas. Sometimes you just pick these things up along the path.
Oh, very true, very true.
Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
Answer me honestly, what's with the hamster? Let's figure out what his deal is.
Well, Boo, explain yourself.
They're not lovers, are they? They better not be.
Clear enough?
Is there something wrong with you? Enough joking. Does the hamster actually speak to you?
There is nothing jestful in the bond between a ranger and his companion. Before Boo, I was a typical berserker of Rashomon. Duty-bound and full of my own seriousness. The problem with one so gazing of their navel, however, they are easily ambushed. Brigands split my skull like a sodden wineskin. It was as I recovered that Boo first appeared. He told me that I had felt the great poking finger of justice, marking Minsc as its champion and Boo as my guide. As for the headache, well, justice cannot always afford to be gentle.
Ooh, dude, new trailer for the DLC? Yeah, who was it that just told us about that today? I think it was Daniel. Told us, gets like a new monastery quest or something, dude. Seems super cool. So you're a paladin of justice.
Do not be ridiculous. If any of us is chosen by the gods, it is obviously Boo. Now, shall we away? My boots crave the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Yeah, I like the monastery quest in the first one. I was saying earlier too, like a lot of people talk shit about that monastery quest, but I thought it was kind of cool. Good breakup of the action. When our minds mingled, I saw some strange things.
Huh? The mind of Minsc.
All the fan fiction he's been reading is what I saw.
What strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface. A lifetime of battles blurring into one.
Harry Potter
The
fan
single
fiction.
constant is Minsc, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsc you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants. Thrice laced in the Rashomon style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting breeches too.
I thought he said his
They are
pants. I'm like, what the hell is
fiendishly
pants?
complex, but fear not for Minsc. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
Too dumb to be breathing. That's really rude, but there is clearly something like not right with his brain. Never mind your pants. You've walked between planes, fought gods.
Well, as have you.
Was he this dumb in the other Baldur's Gates too?
Forget that when you gaze into
Or are they
Minsc,
doing him dirty
Minsc
right now?
also gazes into you. We both fight evil wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's words. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
He's not as dumb, but still a little bit. Of course, a warrior speaks their mind instead of reading others. I also don't like using my mind flayer or my mind parasite to read people's minds.
Exactly so. If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale. No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsc cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
He's very open. We ought to discuss the tadpole. What does he want to talk about that?
As you wish, but quietly. It is listening.
Do you know of a cure?
On this matter, I have held small council with Boo. If the worm is lodged within our skulls, should it not be possible to simply squeeze like so? Until something pops out.
Yeah, maybe we could try on your head, dude.
Pay that noise no mind. Boo has not feasted on evil's flesh in some time, and it has set his gut to bubbling.
So you have no ideas for a cure?
None at all. Though Boo is tiny. Perhaps he could just crawl into our ears and... Ah, you are right, Boo. A ridiculous notion. It would be far too dark to see.
I'd like to know a little more about
There
you.
is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
Jahir said you spent a century as a statue on the Wide. I'd like to hear about it.
You come in search of stories.
Used to be a statue?
It is not yet time to tuck Boo in for the night, but very well. After our adventurings with the Ballspawn, Boo had had his fill of godly flesh. So, we returned to Baldur's Gate for a time. After all, in every city there is a sweaty underbelly, crying out for a virtuous scrubbing. None better to wield a brush than Minsc and Boo. Perhaps we rubbed some villain's rump a little too raw. This Minsc does not know. One moment we stood in the city's slums, the next, ambush! Then Minsc and Boo woke on the Wide, with stone dust in sensitive places.
Wow. So that's how you became known as the Stone Lord. They say he spent 1,000 years or a century. Shit, how far is he? Where are we? Such a long dialogue history. What did I say? So you have no ideas for your cure, blah, blah, blah. Century, 100 years as a statue, dude. So that's how you became known as the Stone Lord.
Perhaps this is the reason, Boo. It is not because of the legendary thickness of my skull.
And you never saw who did it?
The mind of Minsc was occupied with important matters. I was browsing a slum vendor's stall, looking for Boo's favorite nuts. And then, I was stolen. For Minsc, those years passed as quick as a hiccup. It was long ago, then, it is now.
Wow. So much you cared for must have been lost. You traveled 100 years of spreading people so much that you cared for must have been lost while you were petrified.
Minsc has lost many things. His witch.
Poor guy.
His mind. His home. His friends.
That's why he's crazy.
His mind. But
he said mine twice.
Many good things remain. Boo is here. My steel is here. Jahira's face has more lines, but her tongue and wits are as sharp as ever. The city still clings to the hill. The sea still stretches on forever. And the stench of evil still makes Boo wish for a tiny peg on his nose.
Evil,
as long as that stench remains, no matter how old or young the world is, Minsc and Boo will not rest.
Minsc and Boo, M and B, Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy, fighting evil. Coincidence? I don't think so. This, Dungeons and Dragons, and SpongeBob is the same universe. Is it true you travel with the ball spawn who saved Baldur's Gate?
Countless tales are told of Boo and Minsc. Many of them are so outlandish that even I do not know if they are true. Did Minsc bravely fend off the seductive vials of a succubus in the cloisters of Candlekeep? Maybe. Did he take a bath in the river Styx and temporarily forget himself? I do not remember. Did he travel with a spawn of the god of murder, who warred against his evil brethren and battled triumphantly at the throne of Baal itself? Of course! It was a splendid adventure.
How did you come to trust the spawn of such an evil god?
Oh, a curious question.
This guy's just way too trusting.
Are his child and his father always alike? Take Minsc. He does not have a clear memory of the face of his father, but he does remember tugging on the thick, red whiskers that sprang from his chin. A beard for the ages. Who could have nested there happily through even the harshest of Rashomon winters? Now, look closely at Minsc, and what do you see?
An idiot. A fabulous tattoo.
Your gaze is naturally caught on my handsome face. The face that is loved by all, but cast your eyes down. Just a little. Not so far as to make Minsc blush. Do you see it?
No, you're wearing a fucking helmet, dude.
Correct. No beard. There are more whiskers on his tiny face than on the mighty chin of Minsc. If Minsc did not inherit the flaming red hair of his mother, or the bushy red beard of his father, why would the spawn of Baal inherit his wickedness?
Surprisingly insightful a little bit.
I have many more thoughts about beards to share. I did not know you cared to hear them.
Do you remember why you were meeting with the Zentarum?
So dark an alliance sealed with scentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining hoard. You think Minsc could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Ooh, why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words? I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsc is knowing more than Minsc knows.
I don't see Boo in his hand.
It is a difficult thing. There are memories of this time that Minsc does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsc cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
Sound reluctant? I don't want to do that. What exactly are we doing to him? We're trying to see if he remembers anything. I don't think going into his mind is gonna... Let's just do it. I think we kind of have to.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then... Your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts. feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zenti Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster.
Why? Yeah, what did the cult get? That's why the Zentarum are there right now, dude. There's about to be like a coup. It's about to all go down, dude. So the Zentarum overthrow the guild. What then? What did the cult get?
What does it matter? Cultish thinking has occupied Minsc's mind for long enough.
Just more
Now
control of the
it's
city,
time
I
for
guess.
doing. And this talk of evil overthrowing evil, pah! Like a many-headed hydra biting at its own throat. Bring forth the hydra, says Boo. More faces for the punching. First we pop the Zentarum blood. Then we show 9 fingers, the 5 fingers of Minsc. Yes?
Minsc.
Why do we gotta
No,
take out 9
Dracula.
fingers, too?
The Zent, the Guild. 2 cheeks of the same evil end. Minsc will punt them from the city. And with them, all memory of this Stone Lord.
I don't think we have to get rid of, I don't think we really have to get rid of the guild. You seem keen to forget that this is all you're doing.
Minsc has forgotten nothing. Once we are done with the undoing of his deeds, then we will speak of this Stone Lord.
First, let us just get to the guild hall. We can buff out our chests and figure out what to do once we are there.
Yeah, I don't think we really need to get rid of the guild like that. He is super bloodthirsty, dude. Him and Minthara would make terrible parents. Stolen gold. Oh, we forgot to return the... We forgot to get the gold, too. Fuck, let's go back there. Which way is this? This way. Interesting. We'll see a new interaction here. I have to go back and get the gold, though. I was an idiot, and I forgot to get it. I was gonna say, like, I don't have a problem with a Thieves Guild, dude. A Thieves Guild is, like, a necessary part of every medieval fantasy city, you know? Like, there might be a couple people in the Thieves Guild that are a little like, okay, we need to get rid of them, but taking out the whole guild is usually never really the right thing to do in these types of games. In my opinion.
Oh, no! Most warriors of Rashiman wear long battle braids.
The Zentarum are definitely... They've definitely been, like, way more, like, all over the game, and I keep noticing them in weird scenarios. Dude, I feel like they're up to no good. Whereas I basically had no interactions with the guild until right now, basically, and then they were nice to me, dude. They let me go into their tavern, hung out with them. Who has the gold? We never looted her. So dumb. We never looted this either. Letter from Orin. The Stone Lord's skull echoes with the absence, and the tadpole alone is not enough to fill it. Take on the crone's dust pocketed, crone's dust pocked form, and fill his thoughts with old adventures so that he might smile sweetly while he slaughters for us, and do not pulp the rodent. If this chittering gives a Stormlord pause, then set it aside for me so that we might give the great hero a final meal when his work is done. Orin. Fucking Orin, dude. It's always Orin. It's always freaking Orin everywhere, dude. Orin this, Orin that. Armor of Devotion. Camp. Stolen gold. So let's just put that on Minsc. Yeah, it's not my fault that I don't know what they truly are. What else do we have to do down here? What else were we freaking, Oh, I think we're trying to get to the guild master real quick, right? I think that's where we're going next. We got all the shit in here. Dude, we got the note. I say, I'm not even... I just noticed those Zentarum. I just realized, like, right now, they've been... Like, when was the first time we found them? Were they the ones with that chest? They had a couple of the dudes, they had lost that chest. Fighting those mon... They've been around a couple times, dude, just all over the place. Like, what are they doing, you know? Why are they everywhere?
Smell of adventure in the very heart of the city.
They kind of remind me of, like, the Thalmor from Skyrim. Like, they just got their paws, their mitts and everything.
What swifter way to strike at evil's butt than to crawl through its innards?
Dude, how do we... Can't remember how to get in there. I think we have to go back this way. Go, go, go. I don't know why I always take the back entrance into the guild. I feel like we might be just walking straight into a fight right here, huh?
Hello?
Is there anybody even in here? Everyone's freaking out. Where is she? Everyone's scared, dude. Except these two. What's happening?
What has you sneaking around? Oh.
Minsc does not sneak, Queen Cutpurse. He follows a direct line from boot to butt.
Turning the Zentarim on me with my own coin. A dramatic entrance to land the killing blow yourself. I'll give you this, Stone Lord. You've got style.
Shit, maybe I shouldn't have brought him with me.
No such style. We are here to cleanse the Zentish taint, not to rub it all the deeper.
You expect me to believe that you're here to help me?
Yeah. Oh, look, he's down to help. Have I done the Oblivion Wood Elf fight? Are you talking about, like, from the game Oblivion? I've actually never played Oblivion. I kind of wanted to get the remaster, but I heard that performance gets a little jacked up the longer you play it. It kind of turns me off a little bit. Yes, against the Zent at least.
Helping first and harming after. Justice dines on a set menu, 9 fingers. And Boo will be having seconds.
Don't let the hamster nibble on anything valuable. We might just get along, Stone Lord. Come then. There are visitors in my guild hall. I'd be a poor host to keep them waiting.
I'm going in. We're going into battle, baby. Oh, it's the fight with someone that looks like an Oblivion Wood Elf. Oh! No, I don't think so. I'm not sure what an Oblivion Wood Elf even looks like. I said I never played Oblivion, so... Okay, where are all the enemies at? Are they all down here? There's one there. One there. One there. Yeah, they're pretty much all on the bottom. Yeah, dude, she's doing like 40 damage a fucking attack. Like, what the hell? Yeah, they're all over the place. Let's get Gale over here. Kind of don't want to put a firewall down because I'm afraid that the allies are going to walk into it. Damn, I could put it right there. Damn, it didn't do any damage to him? Dude, some of these guys, they don't... Is it this gnome cunning, or like, how the hell are they? Some of them are kind of tough.
War is an old woman's game.
I need to get Jahir a little bit closer. Let's get Jahir like right here. Just try to blind as many people as we can. Oh, I should have short rested. Bastards.
I take no joy in this.
Yeah, shit, dude, I should have rested. We should be fine still.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
Oh, damn, it's the evasion. Fuckers, dude. Such a good move. Let's send, Is there a ladder that just goes straight down here? Let's go, Let's send, what's his face this way?
But charge quietly.
Okay, so how do I throw this then? Just throw a weapon, dude, and it'll come back to me? Oh yeah, throw. I always forget that it's in here. That's I never use throw, so that's why. Can we hit this guy? Path is interrupted. No, let's just hit this dude again. Oh, fuck it, dude. I'll go one more. I just keep throwing. The rage is not... Oh, okay, the rage is not needed. Shit. I'm glad I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, nice. Your move, little dwarf. Forgot about rage, too. We should probably rage with Minsc. Oh, but I had already, jumped, though. Hey! I don't want anybody to die. Nice. Nice.
Don't waste a step.
Let's start launching. Where do we want? Where do we want? This guy can't hit. It's an ally. Path is interrupted. That's kind of lame. Let's try to hit some of these dudes. This guy dead? Let's go again. Dude, is the path interrupted? I don't buy that. There we go. Let's fucking hit this little guy.
Your soul is in good hands.
Oh, come on. Nice. Nice. Oh, they're gonna whoop his ass right here. Nice. Alright, everyone's all congested down there now, though. Nice, dude. Lady Agoo. So many NPCs just taking their turns. Nice, dude. 42 damage. The 40 damage. Like, what the hell? She should totally be a recruitable character. Nine Fingers is definitely like my favorite character so far that you cannot recruit that I think you should be able to.
Swiftly now.
Imagine doing 40 damage just every turn like that. What is she even throwing at them? Rocks? 2, 32, 44. Ketheric too would have been cool. I don't even care about the way they look or anything. It's just like, dude, doing like 40 damage, like... That's an ally. I think I can finagle a fireball. Dude, I feel like I can get all three of these guys and not get... Let's try to hit just the wolf. That's gonna work. Ooh. Just destroy. I didn't realize that was gonna break. Do you want a Misty Step? Dude, yeah, let's get over here. Get a different angle for Gale to see.
Do you know? I think we have given offense.
What does this do? No. Nice.
To glory or glorious death!
Let's go move down here. I don't even think I need to rage. Let's just keep throwing this thing.
A sound strategy, I'm sure.
Let's not do that. Let's see if we can hit him from here. Oh fuck, I keep forgetting I shouldn't do that next to these guys. It's my gloves that are doing that, huh? Or is that's Neuralnia that's doing that? I see. I have to be slightly careful. Luckily, everybody around had, like, plenty of health. Is it just this? I think it's just this idiot right here.
Have to keep going.
Save real quick. I think it's just this guy. Come on.
Not enough talk, you know. Back to work. There's a nice Minsc brewing with you.
Okay, let's go loot these bodies. Oops. What am I doing?
I wonder what's past this.
What's in there? What does an iron flask do? Is it just... Don't throw it without saving first? What do you mean? Oh, just like in general? I think I'm just not gonna throw it. Oh, the flask. Am I supposed to bust it open? Is that what's supposed to happen with that? Oh, it's a weapon, okay. Carson, Rugen is no longer reliable. I'm making you the Southern District Deliveries Manager effective next 10 day unless Rugen retires earlier than that, if you know what I mean. Aroa. I don't think we lost a single ally in that fight. Life has tried to push me down, make me crawl when I should fly, but I won't be stilled, and when I'm killed, I'll be looking at the sky. She's not looking at the sky, though. She's actually face down in sewer water. She's literally face down in shit water. That's disgusting. And I'm Carolina the Wolf. Where's that check at? No one else is gonna do that perception check? Whatever. Okay, let's go talk to Nine Fingers. See what she has to say. I'm afraid that Minsc is just gonna kill her. You better control yourself, Minsc. His name is hard for me to say, Minsc. It's for a guild ring, worthless. Well, no. Where even is her office at? So glad we found Mole in here, too.
Fine jewelry, lifted fresh from rich families.
It's a keepsake of our journey, of our travels. Alright, Nine Fingers. I've scratched your back.
Zenta down. Just you and me now, Stone Lord. So if you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsc has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a
He loves
stone
you.
in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsc!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say.
He's trying to say he wants to kill you. He's threatening. You feel threatened. Minsc, calm down. The battle is over. Chill, bro.
So the hound answers to his name again, does he? And you didn't have to put him down. Good. I'd rather you die as Minsc, the mad Rashimar. It's silly, but do you know, you were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and 10-fingered still, Minsc and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye, I remember the spot. By a garden on the wide.
They're falling in love with each other right now, dude. I could feel it. Look at them. Look at the way they're looking at each other.
Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil. Even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the fist, the watch, and the council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate?
She's right, Minsc. She's been an ally down through the years. A friend, even.
A friend? Jaheira, Boo cannot believe his ears. Has the city fallen so far in our absence? Are there no heroes left?
Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
Heroes come and go. But you know I stay. She's right. The Guild will fight. Okay, we can, if you can't tell ally from enemy, Minsc, maybe you're no hero at all. She's right. Fight for the city. Shit, guys. We're getting a phone call here. I'm going to mute the mic, but we are still playing.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pfft. Minsc has no lust for gold. That he would shake grandmothers by their ankles, or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And, Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent,
Lazy. Too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsc and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good. Boo!
Boo.
Boo! Kingpin Boo! My friend, your wisdom is vast and unknowable as the Rashimi High Country. What say you, Boo? When the Absolute is slain, shall we join Nine Fingers Keen and show her the ways of goodness?
You did say he was your hero, Estelle. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, can't we just go back to killing one another instead? All right, fine. Let's leave this particular fight for when the actual war is won, shall we? With the Stone Lord off my back, I'll be able to bring my people out of hiding. Cobble together a force, so we're ready when you call on us. You have my thanks. Though, I'm still not actually sure you haven't made my life that little.
All right, we're back. Okay, so they're friends now, dude. What is it? Minsc is gonna, like, be, like, a moral enforcer of the guild? He's gonna beat all the guild members into, being morally good? They're friends now? Is that what I'm understanding? That's what it sounds like to me. Sounds like a good thing for Minsc. I wanna see what's back here. They actually wouldn't be able to see me.
I wonder what's past this.
Tough roll, tough roll, tough roll. I'm just brute forcing it.
I see yourself while I take
Brute force, brute force, brute force. Keep trying. What's back here?
Bet I can crack that open.
Fuck, this is a level 30. We need a Stereon for this one. The Dark Urge ending is good. Minsc and Jahira, it stops the fight from happening. We're not doing a Dark Urge run, though. Where's the Stereon? Here he is.
I don't like getting caught between the Guild and the Zhentarim. You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late.
Blah, blah, blah. I need you in my party.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more In that case...
Oh, shit. I think that guild, or that gold just ended up in my inventory again.
Watch your back. Easy.
I feel like my Asterion looks stupid now. What the hell? Boom, boom, boom. It's just like there. It's like that closed at the same time that I opened this door. I just thought I trapped myself in here. What is this place? Like... I don't want to touch that shit, dude. I already know where this is going. What does this button do? Ugh, I know what that fucking lamp is gonna do, dude. Let's get Minsc back in here. Where does he post up at? Here he is.
All right. What now?
Doesn't even really seem like a treasure room at this point. Seems like a...
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild.
A hiding room to keep away something.
I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsc and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man.
Yeah, we know this already.
And that same one man is Minsc.
We know that. You can't blame yourself. The cult were manipulating you, dude.
Minsc does not blame Minsc. Minsc blames the Stone Lord. But if the Stone Lord is Minsc, then, well...
then Minsc blames Minsc.
Grows dizzy. I wish to believe the Stone Lord.
What do you say? He wants to rip the stizzy, dude?
Worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsc all along. So I wonder, if Minsc can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
I think you need to chill, dude. Like, it's all good now. You're doing other stuff. You believed you were following Jaheira. Everyone's potential for good. Boo's right. You're overthinking it. It's exactly like, dude, you need to chill, man. It's all good now. Got a new mission in life.
Of course. Of course. One look into his beady little eyes should be enough to tell Minsc there is pure and untainted goodness in this world. Oh, thank you, my friend. As ever, I shall do only what my heart and hamster tell me to. Kill the villains. Kill them all. Break them beneath my boots, no matter how they squeal for mercy. Ah, I feel better. Minsc is ready to go and do some butt-kicking.
Okay, yeah, come with me then.
Minsc is honored indeed, but who is that?
I'll feel that one later.
Okay. I know what's gonna happen here. I guess I'll go in. Let's save. Do I want this painting? I want that. Is Minsc still carrying the
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
stolen gold bag? Dude, I think there was 10,001 gold in there. I think I just took a bunch of gold out of here, didn't I? I think there was 10,001 in there. 1, 2. If I remember correctly. Why can't I put that shit in here? It doesn't track which one. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure there was... I remember seeing a 10,001. Dude, I just want to fucking... put the gold in there.
Let's get going.
I feel like I remember seeing on the amount of gold in there that it was. Maybe that's what it was. Well, we'll give him 1 extra gold. Just to be nice. Okay, painting is back at camp. Save again. Alright. There's gonna be a genie in here, huh?
An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
I should have just left that here. I don't want this. Why did I take? I don't know why I took it, dude. It's not even worth anything. Someone's been rubbing it. Okay, I think we're good in here. Oh no, there's a little bit more. I want to go check out what's down this ladder. Okay, good. That's that little secret entrance. I see. Okay, finally. Go like all the way around. Lockpicking impossible. You just break it open. Whatever. Okay. We've done the bank shit. What are we doing? Let's go return this money to the bank. What am I doing? Let's go return this shit. Who founded Baldur's Gate? No cards are drawn. Where exactly is this? I still get kind of confused walking around the city.
Those trolls all sound a bit of my price range.
Here it is.
Stupid of him if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city in that pouch. 40 in that one. 18, no, 17.
Honestly, we should just keep this money.
One at a time.
Who in their right mind, if you found 10,000 bucks on the ground that belonged to the fucking bank, dude, who's returning that money to the bank? Oh, here's your money back, bank.
Or maybe he did.
Fuck the banks, dude. We should just keep this shit, man. What are we even doing? Being all wholesome and shit. They're lucky I'm a good guy.
Something over there.
My name is Hundley. Just balance the book and move on like old.
This was such a lame puzzle. It's terrible security measures for a bank. It should have, like, incinerated me or something for failing.
Could shift next year's interest to this year.
They still haven't cleaned up the mess down here. Oi!
Why, you? What in shadows have you come back for?
You have been the subject of many wrinkled brows between my hamster and I, Sir Bankerbeard. On the one hand, you are clearly evil and deserving of a mouthful of righteous knuckle. But, on the other hand, the one in which Boo sits and pleads your case. At the time of our last meeting, Minsc was the evil one. So, we are not agreed on whether we will return here and feed you to a mimic yet.
I see. Well, by all means, keep me up to date.
I don't like how Minc's moral compass is dictated by a space hamster. You lost innocent people's money. The guild ought to swallow some of that cost. It is the people's money, though. But they make fucking plenty on the interest, dude. They make plenty off of what they do. They make fucking plenty, dude. You lost innocent people's money. The guild ought to swallow some of that cost. I don't think it's funny.
You're serious? Maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work.
These large numbers, they wrinkle Minsc's brow and
No, that's I know how it works. Don't try to trick me, you
Make
banker.
them smaller, please.
I know how this works. You lend out money, you charge fucking exorbitant interest rates, and then you make tons of it back, or then you take people's shit. So that is how it works, actually. I listened to him before his hamster is the giveaway. You're not going to have much of a head to numbers if I crack it open. The heist in Maycoin's bank in Neverwinter, ring a bell. This is what I kind of want to hit him with, is with some history. A lot of people will suffer. You can be the one who did that to them, or you could be the one who helped. This bank can eat the cost, dude. It's nice in here for sure, dude. They're making money in here.
Oh, enough. Should I wash the feet of every beggar down by the docks too? Fine. I'll pull in some debts with other guild kingpins. I can cover maybe half of what's lost. but I need something back. Understand?
Just leave. Here you go.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose.
I was gonna say easy deal. What's the problem? Easy deal. What's the issue?
You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
He gave me a little bit of extra gold too.
What the hell's?
Life gold back. Raketh rewarded us handsomely. Sure. We actually have too much gold in our inventory now. Like, what do we have in here that is so... All this can go to camp. A lot of arrows that I'm never using. There's quite a bunch of shit in here that I never use. You know what? I bet you we have a... I think I have a bunch of books in here, probably. Books, and let's get rid of these rings and pendants, too.
By yourself. She wasn't even scratched.
Just get rid of all this shit. I'm gonna keep that abandoned locket, though. I don't know why. I feel like that's possibly important.
These ledgers are never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
Okay. Let's go back to the lower city central wall. Alright, now where are we going? We still have Shadow Hearts shit to do. We just did this, but I think I want to go, there was like a little mausoleum that we can go to in the graveyard. Just get that out of the way real quick, whatever's over there. We'll do that, and then... dude, I think we gotta do Shadow Hearts shit next. I think that's what needs to happen. This is a glitched... We've already helped these guys. I don't know why that's still there. Let's go check out what's going on at the graveyard real quick, just so we don't have to go back there again. We've been making some progress. We've been getting there. I have such bad stick drift on this controller. Like, this is me trying to walk in a straight line. It's not that bad right now, I guess.
Supply issues. You got a problem. Take it up with knife.
I think the shit was over here, yeah. Let's go in this mausoleum. It's locked. Who sees us? What is this guy doing? She's crying.
Out of sight, out of mind. Right tool will do the trick.
I don't even know if they're gonna be bad if I lockpick it. Or mad, I mean.
Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Trap. Be cautious.
I broke one of them. Should probably have a stereo on here with me. Ooh.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
What the fuck? The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ula Tolong, said Jaw. It's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest biter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree on my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Ah, woo! There it is again, above and beneath, and all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion it snatched her, a vine, a tentacle. It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's scream swelled, then faded as Ulu Talung dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled and shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. Dude, what is this fucking... Can I turn this thing off?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Is this just always gonna go off now? I can't... That shit's so annoying. This book is comprised of several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers through the realm. Chapter 7, Valamor the Outcast, 52 years of age. Human Paladin Oathbreaker, given Valamor's reputation in Athkatla, the city she once called home. I met the former knight officer of the noble and exclusive order of the Radiant Heart with no small amount of trepidation. She has lived as an outcast for some years now, and the rumors of her character quite precede her. I spoke to one of the prelates of the order, who described her as a dreadful, sadistic traitor, warning me that to find her would be suicide, and that she would kill me before I could speak a single word. He was wrong. When I finally tracked her down, we spoke for hours, and I left with her blessing to share her story. I will not disclose our meeting place, as the order punishes those who violate their vows with beheading. Of course, I regret it. Breaking an oath isn't going back on your word. It's not an ethical quandary. That fucking trap is so annoying, dude. It wrenches out a part of your soul. Before I could call on angels to fight alongside me, I could banish fiends back to the hells and demons to the abyss with all of thought and prayer. I lost my voice. I speak, but this isn't my voice. It's an echo, a whisper. Tell them this. Most days I wish I died rather than breaking my oath, but I'd never take back what I did, what I refused to do. Damn the order. Service became dogma. Obedience was virtue. To question was sin. Justice and duty are uncomfortable bedfellows, and eventually they make bastards of us all. The publisher notes claims this volume promotes magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Thora Bryn of Baldur's Gate. I suppose they seek to silence me, believing that an artificer of the High House will not stoop to publish any volume outside the great Gondian journals they so diligently guard. But they forget that I am not so grand. Before I lent my name and my knowledge to the High House of Wonders and all that marvels therein, I was not but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. Yeah, and that was how I first saw them, the slow and serene earth motes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned of their origins, of the ancient Netherese empire that fashioned them, and the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Netheril carved marvels out of their mundane, lifted the earth aloft for industry, for sport. It was later still, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast along the evolution of our craft. That their great flying cities fell and falling in flames does not diminish the wonders they wrought, and this stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learned, is the very antithesis of Gon's teachings. Yes, many of the catastrophes inflicted upon the centuries were fruit born of meddling with Netherese seed. Yes, their last shining bastions fell into shadow, their lore twisted to Shar's dark and destructive designs. And yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or no, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fire consume us. Sure, yeah, let's drink one of these, why not? Mausoleum gold key. Kneel with the weight of all you value at his feet, and he will reveal himself. Go, 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 go. Mausoleum key. Is there a secret? Why does this feel like a little secret door over here or something? Oh, I have to get out of here. Is it over? That trap was so annoying while I was trying to read the books. Okay, I think we got the other key now. Or is that...
I do, but they struggle as we do.
No, that one's locked now, too. Shit, there's another mausoleum there as well. I don't think they're going to be mad at me if I pick this.
I understand. I will do what I can.
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
This compendium lists and pays special tribute to the citizens of Baldur's Gate who commissioned and paid for the mausoleum spot honoring Gorion. Gorion was a hero and sage of exceptional mind and respectable manner, and under a graying exterior he harbored a heart that bloomed kind and good and evergreen. Is that explosion, that trap, like on the other side? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. My bones ache, wounds long scarred throb as if new. I long for the comfort of my pipe and the warmth of the fire, but I cannot stop. Gods old and new, hear me, grant me the strength to keep fighting, the courage to carve out a future for my children, and when I die, the peace that comes with knowing that I did all I could.
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
It's okay, I don't need to steal that. What is this? I don't need to take any of his stuff. The city deserves better than Enver Gortash and his army of steel puppets. Let the city win, not him. Fuck the Steel Watch.
That's curious.
A hole. They say that lighting a candle at the mausoleum of Gorion grants the writer a wish. I never was the superstitious sort, but desperation makes believers of us all. Here's my wish. Please let me survive. Do not wish to be killed by cultists of any kind. I do not wish to be disappeared in the night, or to be crushed beneath the steel shoe of an automaton. Everything seems so strange suddenly. Everyone seems so desperate. I'm alone in this world. If I don't look after myself, no one will. Maybe you would be willing to help me. Book of Prayers to Kelemvor, Judge of the Dead. Someone has annotated it with the following. These are little saccharine in places, but one or two have genuine merit as something more than religious doggerel, something that actually evokes the complicated feelings of loss and hope for the departed, their well-being, their eternal preservation, and some paradise.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Can't fit through that, dude? Oh, I could totally fit my body through that. We'll shrink us in a second here. I just want to see what's over. Yeah, this is just that other, It's not a button up there, is it? No, I don't think so. That's just the other side.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Make Gale, shrink us all again. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Something over there.
It's just another mausoleum. Let's just send everybody over here. Keep clicking the wrong one.
Have you met my hamster?
That's annoying. Oh, fuck. They run so funny when they're tiny. Okay.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
It's in this backpack. Oh shit, no.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Highlighted from the other chapters in this work by gorgeous little pictures and artistic renditions of the events described, you can read the following. In that time of shattered allegiances between elven gods and with the adulation of the Shadar-kai elves in her pocket, the woman bid her followers elevate her to godhood. Do it and I'll reforge our broken pantheon, she said. Do it and I'll make things sweet and synchronous again. And they did, but all the dissenters in her avid flock, who during the ritual of godly ascension tried to wrest power from the woman, at the crucial moment she tore the dissenters apart. With the ritual irrevocably disturbed, the queen and her Shadar-kai found themselves flung across the plains into the eerie and terrible realm called the Shadowfell. The journey killed her, yet from the corrupted ashes she rose a queen with both her eyes and her serving bird. As dark as her ambition, she was born the Raven Queen, mistress of life and death. Shit, I thought that was... Dude, that audio was actually really good. I thought that was my... I thought that was a dog barking outside. Okay.
Into position.
Are these guys weak to anything? That's lame. There we go. Keep going. Fuck it. I'll keep going. We suck.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Cold lightning doesn't work. What about fire? Does fire work on him? No. It's basically the magic missile, basically.
It shall be done.
We'll have a long rest after this interaction. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not kicking for goodness!
Oh, I forgot to throw this thing.
I'd sooner split his skull, but
Hurting myself with it. Oh shit, I didn't see that guy. I didn't even see that dude. Ooh. Now he's flying around, dude. Hey, what did he steal from me? Just predator essence. Fucker. Dun, 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 dun. This doesn't really work very good. That's alright. Easy peasy.
Brave and loyal Rocky, who saved his master from an ambush.
I'm exhausted.
Fearless Gordis, who would chase any prey and helped bring in our greatest trophies. Lionheart Xena, fierce watchdog. At night, no one dared to pass her post. Chief Houndmaster Paul, who trained our pack to perfection.
Reading like an extremely brave or suicidal act of journalism, this scathing takedown of the Baldurian upper crust decrees each house from the Caldwells, who jealously hoard patronage of the city's art museums, to the Irolentries, whose merchant fleets float swift and immense across the rippling waters, to the Ravenshades, who control the production of ink, dye, jewelry, and gemstones. The list goes on, with bile seeming to underline each insult, each description of the wealthy households reveling as their good fortune turns. City life is a duck pond. The text seems to imply scum rises to the top.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
That thing's young? That thing's fucking giant.
Here lies the Houndmaster of the Durinbolds, surrounded by his loyal pack, good boys and girls all.
Aww. This graveyard's kind of weird.
We've got lots of bread, actually, and only a day or two old. Also, some fruitcake.
Okay, we came out of Durnbold Mausoleum, then there's the Grand Mausoleum too. There's also the mortuary we haven't been inside. I'm not allowed to go in there.
I am not leaving until Lily has a goddamned coffin. I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
I know, love. I know. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter around back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin, but I said it'll take a month.
You lost your child, I'm so sorry.
7 years of age.
Wow.
And murdered. What kind of monster hurts a little girl?
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves. Lily. We can't leave her like this.
We won't, honey. We'll get her a coffin, I promise.
Wonder if I could find them one. We haven't been inside of here yet.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed. Maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get.
Sounds like you're pretty busy.
Well, there is a serial killer on the loose. Business is booming. Unfortunately.
I bet you it's her. Who's the serial killer targeting?
Can't say. There are 100 theories, but I see no pattern in who comes through me door. Mind you, theories taking more lives than any one killer. The whole city is on edge, ready to draw steel. I only hope that the worst is behind us now that this killer has been dealt with.
Oh yeah, we found the killer already. She's making it sound like he's still out there. There's some strange things happening in this graveyard.
I deal with the dead, but the Mortarch tends to them and the living who mourn them. If you have any concerns about strange goings-on, kindly speak to her. She patrols the graveyard. Good day.
Death's blessings upon.
Take those keys. Read her journal. Diary written in a beautiful archaic script. Drawings of flowers detail every page. Today was difficult, but then again, what day has it been lately? It was a child this time. She was young and beautiful, her face peaceful despite the brutality of her death. Her parents had only coppers, but I waived my fee. I know I shouldn't. My savings are perilously low these days, but considering how she must have suffered, it was the least I could do for her family. I asked her parents if she had any favorite scents. They told me she loved the sea, a water baby they called her. I prepared the body with weave moss, styling her hair with Chutler's oil. They cried when they saw her, hugging me, thanking me. I've never felt a deep connection to the gods. That is the Mortac's purview, not mine, but moments like today give me purpose. As a gravekeeper, I provide comfort and grief, beauty and death, peace and sorrow. I only wish I did not have to do it so often. She seems like a really nice lady. Okay, I think there's just one more, like, little mausoleum that we need to go. We went to the... can't go into the mortuary.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Maybe I should do that. Nobody can see me. It's locked.
Don't give me trouble now.
I just want to see what's inside.
Oh, my hand slipped.
Seemingly endless list of names and causes of death are written in a delicate cursive. The details, this details a recent entry. Duke Belline Stelmane, human, female, brown hair, slight build, cause of death, blood loss, 36 stab wounds, position of cuts suggests deliberate placement. Right hand removed from body part, post-mortem, blood sample reactive to crawler mucus. Deceased was paralyzed when murder took place. Burial on hold until Flaming Fist investigation is complete. Oh, there's his lungs, dude. We found his lungs. We don't need them though, so we'll just keep them in camp. Where did they go? It's my little keepsake of him. Where's that fucking thing? Ooh, more black and azure dye. Log 47, sample 32A added summer lily infused oil to boiling wax. The dip bouquet neither wilted nor carried the odor of decay. However, scent was uniform and lacked variety. Potential ideas: add widow's blossom and whispering bloom to the wax. More pleasant scent, but difficult to maintain solution integrity. The use of a porous solution of varnish, but visible effects may be more obvious. Prestidigitation, use spell to imbue the bouquet with original odor. However, effects severely limited by time and possible cost. A collection of a mortician's professional notes on embalming and mummification. The most recent note is as follows: I've purchased a rare find from an adventurer who found it in the Undercity, an ancient funerary jar containing internal organs that have been preserved for, I don't know, centuries at least. Their mummification technique is unknown to me, and I may include a combination of mortuary alchemy and necromantic enchantments. I must find the time to study this in detail, as what I learned could be invaluable in enhancing my own embalming techniques. Maybe I should have left it there for her instead. It's in my camp now, unfortunately. This note is hastily written on a parchment that stinks of rotting flesh and lilacs. Deceased Darlene Nickley, human male, medium build, brown hair, hazel eyes, 3 and 30 years. 3 and 30 years, yeah. Cause of death: untreated infection. Widow claims the deceased cut himself while chopping wood. Reported symptoms of high fever, nausea, and diarrhea. Placement and angle of wound in right upper thigh corroborates this, and as does the pustulence. Burial window: unable to afford full burial. Ulka refused to make a coffin without payment up front. Will oil and bind the body to slow decomposition. I'll leave her notes too. We don't need to take that. Who founded Baldur's Gate? Oh, okay, we've been in that mausoleum. Now it's just, like, all of these things are not things we can go inside of, right? We've been in Gorian, we've been in the other one. We need to go in the Grand Mausoleum now.
Say what words never can.
Let's see. Hopefully they're not going to be mad at me. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be. I think we've picked one in front of people already. Ancient mausoleum. This place looks dangerous. You know what? Let's let's rest real quick. It's been a while since we've had a long rest. Let's talk to Minsc in the camp too.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsc?
Back from your meeting, Shakespeare? Dude, hope it was a good one. Right now we're just kind of like exploring the graveyard a little bit. We're going inside of mausoleums. Just because I remember that was a place we went to last time that we didn't really explore. But we brought the money back to the bank. We've completed what's his name, Minsc's kind of little, and Shahira's little quest. I think after this, we're just doing a long rest right now because it's been a while since, and I think we're like running low on spells. But after this mausoleum, I think the next thing we're doing is Shadowheart's main thing. Actually, I think I already talked to him about what he knows. Let's just rest, dude. Yeah, there's just a couple little like graves I can't help but to like just explore.
Shahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult, and if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and—
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsc and Boo greet cheek with hand.
I think we can use Boo in combat. There was definitely some sort of skill. Might have been to call him back or something, though. Let's let them fight it out a little bit longer.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsc. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
You were the only one Minsc listens to, remember? Wasn't his fault.
You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsc. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsc falls short of the understanding, Jaheira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclarin?
Waclarin? Minsc, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsc, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself.
Hell, it's
The titles
queer as
matter
fucking
not.
Baldur's
Only
Gate.
this. When Minsc does as Minsc does, and charges in to make a mess, Jaheira does as Jaheira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
So what you're saying is you learn absolutely nothing. Listen, I don't care what you call yourselves. I just need you both focused on the fight ahead.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing bombs.
Minsc doesn't understand, dude. He just doesn't get that there's bigger things at play right now. Like, do I need to talk to them about this? Do I need to step in here? Doesn't look like they want to talk.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. It was no mean feat to make nice with the sourest puss in the city, by the way. It took years for Estelle and I to trust one another. The Absolute threatens thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you, but I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
There you go. Don't thank me just yet. Go sentimental on Minsc will be an asset. Don't thank me. I'm a cold. None of that was a thank you. Yeah, don't thank me just yet. Minsc and Keen are sure to give you some headaches.
Bringing those two together might have been your greatest service to the city, huh? Or your worst. Time will tell. But I think she can handle the worst of his excesses. She had best believe that he will very much handle hers. For the moment, he and I are your problem. So, lead the way. We are yours to command.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's. Let me talk to Minsc real quick too.
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. The road to justice is paved with kicked buttocks.
All right, let's rest. I feel like our dude's gonna visit us tonight. He better not, dude. I better not see his ugly face. Good. Over encumbered now, okay. Should have way too much junk. I don't think I need this anymore. Okay, we're back in this place, dude. Please, no.
Watch how you go.
I was gonna say, please, no traps.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Brute force, baby. Brute force it. Fuck. Why do I keep clicking X? Right here. It's alright, we got it right there. This is the one. Nice. Where is it? Dude, everybody failed perception check. This thing's definitely trapped. I knew it. Go, everybody, run. Get out of there. Do I have any cool scrolls? I feel like I have a couple of them, probably. We used fuck, I forgot what battle we ended up. I think it was the battle against Cazador. We ended up using a bunch of our stronger ones. But we have, dude, I'll show you right now, dude. I have a shit ton of scrolls that I've just been compiling, dude, and not using at all, but there's definitely some various things in there. I was still a supplicant when I came face to face with him, masked in gold, his skin fine and worn as parchment, Jurgle, the Death Keeper, the end of everything. I asked what he needed of me. He asked a simple question, what is the worth of a single mortal's life? I knew not how to respond and said as such. He seemed nonplussed, neither disappointed nor pleased. I fell to my knees in respect for his awesome power. This garnered no reaction. There I stayed, trembling with an emotion I could not name, and when I stood again, the final scribe was gone. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her, her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and fated city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. A million souls and more passed her in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instructions in her ear, no guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Clemvor pitied her as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn, that not of forgetting but being forgotten. Baldur's Gate vs. Flynn Silver, case for prosecution. Master Silver did with forethought and without malice kill William Lister and Simon Simi Trent at their home as part of an ungodly ritual to honor the dead three, or one of the dead three, the gods Bane, Baal, or Merkel. Case for the defense. I don't know nothing sick about any gods. All I know is Bill and Simi were trying to cut me out of our deal, and they got what they had coming, but those symbols and stuff, and how their guts was arranged, I don't know nothing sick. Verdict guilty, sentence death, commuted to banishment so as not to anger higher powers. Interesting. I don't know if I want to touch that. What the hell is a corpse rose? Where did that thing even end up at? The hell? Is it an alchemy ingredient? It's weird. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless eons, it was Jurgel, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare until even he grew weary. Young Baal, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgel's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of death, seized by Baal in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Clemvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. That's all that was in here? Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done in the cemetery. Real quick, guys, we are only going for like another half an hour here. But I think we're good here. Went inside of all these little things. A corpse rose is used in alchemy. You're familiar with that? Like, I've literally never heard of that. But I'm not brewing shit up in my house like you are, Shakespeare. Maybe I should become an alchemist, dude. I should just take various ingredients and mix them together with water and then drink it and see what it does to me. Where do these double doors go? Dude, I don't think I've been in here. Oh, you just looked it up. Yeah, I found it in my alchemy bag. But then I thought it was just something that's like known to alchemists, like a known alchemy tool or something. This is just Damon's basement, probably. Group of adventurers approached me, their grins docile and earnest, and they needed my knowledge in alchemy to help them differentiate between weapon coatings. They claimed to be giant hunters, taking pity on these well-meaning morons. I explained this section of the page has been ruined beyond salvage. Annotated in the margin, someone has thoughtfully made the following note: poisons poison the target and sometimes inflict an additional condition. Toxins deals damage over time. Oils, these inflict conditions and can harm creatures that are immune to poisons and toxins. When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. 3 good twists is all it takes to grind a magpie into flakes. That felt good. I've really come to loathe the bastardly rhyme of mine. I'll leave it untouched in previous chapters, but for now I'm having a bit of fun with it. Ooh, what's this shit? Gauntlets, medium armor. Alright. Alright, dude, we went inside of there. I think... Dude, I think Shadowheart is next. I think we gotta go back to camp and get Shadowheart in the party. I think that's what's next.
Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
That's our destination right there. Okay, who's with us? Let's bring... Who do I want to replace Shadowheart with? She be traded in for allies? Like what, we can give her to the people at this house and then they'll help me in the fight? I don't want to do that. One Shadowheart is worth like 1,000,000 men, dude. Just trying to figure out who I want to switch out. I guess let's take, I feel like Jaheira's been kicking some ass out there with us, but she's also been traveling with us for a while. Let's swap out Shadowheart with Jaheira.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join.
Yeah, let's, Jaheira can then chill for a second. Okay, if we don't trade Shadowheart, bring Will. Okay, then let's switch out, I'll take that advice. Let's switch out Minsc with Will. It's been a while since Will's been with us too.
Always good to talk, my friend. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Yeah, Minsc, you chill as well. You better not be tricking me, Fallstar.
Swim into the upper city. Through the river, I mean.
You told me to bring Karlach to go see Gortash, and she almost lost her mind in there.
But there's probably grates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
I think it's a true shame that your goddess doesn't allow for love.
Nothing else to do but browbeat this poor.
How did we get there? Yeah, this way.
I could never regret fulfilling my life's purpose. Besides, Lady Shah may afford me a little wiggle room.
Shit, have we been under the sea? Nah, dude. Have we been under the sea?
Yes, my friend.
I don't think so, man. Is that like a little farther down here by the docks? I don't think we have. Me and your mother making your brother under the sheets.
Pardon my singing. That
That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall.
It's a weird thing to say to a stranger. Kind of a strange conversation.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
Yeah, he does look a little weird, doesn't he?
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now, he's without care, entranced by a tree.
What are you looking at?
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
Are you feeling well? You seem distracted.
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day.
Tired,
Or
huh?
at least I think
That's what
it
the
has.
kids are calling it these days? Just tired,
You
huh?
wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
You seem confused. Taking a bump to the head lately, perhaps?
Oh, no, nothing like that.
I don't even know where you live.
It's just that certain things are eluding me.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
That's rude. Trying to detect his thoughts. Probably not. I don't really like using this too much, but...
The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvelous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she?
This guy's all over the place. Do you know someone called Moira?
Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name.
ADHD, yeah. They should make an ADHD superhero called ADHD Man. What do you remember?
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful.
Building where they make you sad,
for the life
huh?
of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Kind of like brainwashing people in there. Is there anyone you can go to? Anyone who could help?
There must be. You would think.
The House of Frickin' Grief.
No, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Okay. There's definitely something going on here.
Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in the right place.
A grief guard.
Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help.
A bunch of edgelords in there. Which house inhabitants do we trust more? Which one was the House of Hope, dude? Was House of Hope with the freaking that was with the fucking Edward Scissorhands motherfucker, wasn't it? And he's chopping people up in there. I'm pretty sure that was House of Hope, right? Carry a self-help tome that claims to help those who have disappointed their elders. It seems to have been hastily printed and bound and strikes an oddly harsh tone. Alas, poor reader, not everyone can improve themselves without the help of others. Some need the instructions of an elder, a steadying, authoritative hand that can mete out guidance and discipline in equal measure. Honor your elders, dear reader. Be mindful of their lessons differential to their desires and grateful for their discipline. Be of service to them even when you think you are at odds with them. The book drones on, dispensing suspect advice that advocates for utter obedience before imploring the reader to seek further help at the House of Grief. Yeah, I think I trust House of Grief more, dude. I think that House of Hope guy was insane.
Welcome, friend. Your burdens are soon to be made as light as a feather. Trust me.
See, this guy's like a grief guard. This is like Grief World, dude. Everyone's like a griefman, grief guard. I'm gonna open up a grief land, dude, where all the kids can just grieve. Ride a slow ride and be sad. How sad everybody looks in here.
The house. Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
Mother Superior jumped the gun. I met a man who'd been robbed of his memories. Your handiwork?
This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not.
I see what they're doing here. They're like removing people's bad memories, but then like maybe they're removing a little too much. Dude, maybe they're replacing it with memories that they want people to have. Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
What? The mapping of the what, dude?
This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief.
No, my heart's light as a feather.
Treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
No, she's trying to steal my genetic information so that she could advertise to me via social media.
You may enter.
We'll entertain her. She's just trying to collect genetic data.
The mapping will begin shortly.
Where does she want me to sit? Here? I don't want to get mapped, dude.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal
I'm gonna get
the way.
unburdened now, huh?
Yet there is another here.
I don't like
whose
this
mood
shit.
Is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Oh, fuck. Go ahead. I don't want anything to do with this shit, Shadowheart.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer.
Sadness is
your
cool.
purpose in being here?
So edgy, dude. Sadness and loss and grief are what really make you happy, dude.
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior. Of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories.
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl.
My name.
Mother Superior. Lyconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize
Mazora's
your
batter.
betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection. Seems she's taking no chances with us.
Oh shit. Damn, dude. You know what?
Something hidden, but not from me.
That opens the door. You know what, guys? I think this is a perfect place to pick it up tomorrow. I feel like we only have like 10 minutes left anyway, so we might as well just like start off nice and fresh with some epic shit tomorrow. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to keep freaking going, there's a lot to loot here. Maybe we could run around for a little bit, take a little... I don't want to steal their shit, though. It's a lockbox, dude. But, excuse me. Jeez, hold on. Sorry, I can't talk. I don't know what's going on with me. No, anyways, yeah, this is where we're gonna wrap it up today, guys. I do apologize, but I do have to split in a little bit. And yeah, like I said, I think it'd be better to just start fresh here tomorrow. So, dude, thank you guys again for freaking hanging out today, man. I hope everyone's been having a great week. Excuse me. I think the plan is tomorrow we'll just pick it up right here. Hopefully it'll be at our normal time. Hopefully I'll be able to start a little bit earlier tomorrow too. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know if something weird happens. So tomorrow, normal time, Baldur's Gate, and then Saturday night we'll have another Gran Turismo race. We got bumped back to 10th place in the United States after that last race last night. But yeah, guys, dude, thank you again for freaking hanging out, dude. All of you guys are super freaking cool, dude. And I love hanging out with you guys, dude. You guys make playing these games just a million times more fun, dude. You guys give me such great tips and great advice. And, man, I just feel like we're like a book club, dude. We're elementary school reading corner, dude. We're all exploring adventures together, dude. It really is fun, dude. So I just want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me like you do every day. Very much appreciate all of you guys. Dude, Shakespeare, man, thank you for being such a great mod. Thank you for always saying hi to everybody. And yeah, dude, just being such a cool dude. And exactly, dude, exactly what you just said right there. So cool to see all the positivity, great tips. And we're on that same wavelength again. But yeah, dude, Shakespeare, thank you for being such a great dude. And I hope you also have a great night, brother. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow too. False Star as well, man. Thank you for all the advice. Thank you for always recommending people to go into these quests with. Very much appreciate you, dude. I hope you also have a great night. Hopefully we also see you tomorrow. Kind of excited to do that. I think this is one of the more exciting quest lines, isn't it? I feel like people have been waiting to see this one for a little bit. But False Star, dude, take it easy, bro. Thank you for being here. Have a great one. Rigor as well. Always appreciate all your tips, dude, and all your help, man. Great to see you here with us again today, man. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow too. And yeah, brother, hope you have a great rest of your night, dude. Always great to hang out with you and see you here. And be safe tonight if you are going anywhere. All you guys be safe. But Rigor, dude, thank you for hanging out with us again today. Seen a lot of Rigor and False Star chatting over here. And Adam was here too, man. Adam, hope you're having a great I can't remember if it's morning or night. Hope you've just been having a great day in general, dude. Thank you for also being a great mod. I do apologize, Adam. I know it's like we've been freaking chugging away at this. I'm sorry we keep spoiling stuff. I miss hanging out with you and chatting with you in the chat. But I do appreciate you just dropping by for a little bit anyway, dude. I hope you have a great one, man. Take it easy. Seeing a lot of False Star and Rigor chatting. And Sid was here again today, dude. Always great to see you, Sid. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow as well. And thank you as well, dude, for helping me with putting some armors on and trying to help me figure out some weapons to throw on there. Also helping me with my builds, dude. Helping me figure out where that armor is, where to buy it at, man. Very much appreciate you, Sid. Hope you also have a great rest of your day, dude. Always great to hang out with you, too. Great to chat with you. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, too. Lots of Rigor and Sid and Fallstar chatting over here, dude. Thank you guys for chatting and hanging out, dude. I very much appreciate it. Lots of Rigor, Fallstar, and Sid. Dude, you guys are sick as hell. And freaking UV was here today, too. Always great to see UV drop by in the chat, man. I hope you're hanging in there. Hope everything is as cool as it could be where you're at, dude. Always praying for you. Always giving you support, man. I hope everything is just cool, dude. Always good to see your name in here. And, yeah, man. Just hope... I hope it's as good as it could be, dude. So take it easy, man. Hopefully we'll see you again soon, if not tomorrow. And yeah, bro, always great to hang out with you too, dude. Thank you for chatting and dropping by in here today. Always great to see you, and Daniel as well. Freaking always great to hang out with you too. I know, dude, I've been playing so long as well. You're another one. You're like, damn, dude, been playing this for so freaking long. But man, I'm going to try to come up with some better names. Daniel, Spaniel, Planiel, Vaniel. I'll kidnap you and throw you in my Vaniel, dude. Daniel, I'll kidnap you and throw you in my Vaniel, dude. I like that one. But Daniel, always great to see you too, man. Thank you for chatting and hanging out with us. Always great to see you, man. Hopefully we catch you tomorrow too. Seeing a lot of Daniel and Rigor and Shakespeare, and Daniel and Rigor and Adam and Shakespeare chatting up here, dude. And Asatsuki was here for a little bit too earlier, man. Always great to see you too, man. Hope you've been hanging in there. Great to see you today. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow too, dude. Thank you for giving a little chat. And yeah, dude, you brought up RDR too, man. I fucking love Red Dead Redemption. I really hope that they make that I hope they do that next gen update, because I would really be down to... That would just be another freaking game on my list, though. But Asatsuki as well, dude. Hope you have a great day. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. And shout out to Shakespeare today for being the first chatter. Always appreciate all of you guys. And everybody else that didn't chat too, you guys are also sick as hell, dude. Hope you guys also had fun today hanging out with us. I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. And hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow, too. Thank you guys for the likes if you dropped one. Very much appreciate all you guys. Dude, stay safe out there tonight. It is not safe in public. And until tomorrow, guys, hopefully I'll see you at our normal time. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks again for hanging out. Stoosman, out.